10 reasons why the USA is one of the most powerful nations in the world. The United States has been a global superpower for decades. But what makes it so dominant? What gives it an edge over other nations? Well, let's break it down into 10 key reasons. 1. The largest and most advanced economy. The United States has the largest economy in the world, valued at over $27 trillion. It's a powerhouse in multiple industries: technology, finance, manufacturing, healthcare, and entertainment. Companies like Apple, Google, Tesla, and Amazon shape global markets. Wall Street in New York City is the heart of the financial world, and with over 330 million consumers, the U.S. has one of the biggest and most active markets on the planet. A strong economy means the country can invest in military defense, scientific research, and infrastructure, all things that help maintain its global influence. 2. The most powerful military in the world. When it comes to defense, the United States is unmatched. It spends more on its military than the next 10 countries combined. Over $800 billion a year. The U.S. has the largest Navy and Air Force, with 11 aircraft carriers and the most advanced fighter jets. It also has one of the largest nuclear arsenals, with long-range missiles, nuclear submarines, and stealth bombers. And let's not forget global military bases, around 750 of them in over 80 countries. That means the U.S. can project power anywhere, anytime. 3. A leader in technology and innovation. The United States is at the forefront of technology and scientific breakthroughs. Silicon Valley is home to world-leading companies in artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and robotics. NASA is leading space exploration, while private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are taking humans beyond Earth. The U.S. also dominates medical research, developing cutting-edge treatments, vaccines, and biotechnology. Whether it's self-driving cars, advanced AI, or space travel, the U.S. is shaping the future. 4. The U.S. dollar is the world's reserve currency money talks, and the U.S. dollar is the most powerful currency in the world. It's used in international trade, oil transactions, and global banking. When the U.S. Federal Reserve makes a decision, economies around the world feel the impact. And because the dollar is so dominant, the U.S. has the power to impose economic sanctions on other countries, restricting their access to global markets. This financial influence gives the United States a unique position of control over the global economy. 5. The power of American culture. American culture is everywhere. Hollywood movies, Netflix shows, pop music, and social media shape global entertainment. U.S. brands like McDonald's, Nike, and Starbucks are recognized worldwide. The influence goes beyond entertainment. American values, fashion, and even slang are adopted across different cultures. This kind of soft power makes the U.S. more than just a military or economic giant. It makes it a cultural leader as well. 6. A strong network of global alliances. The U.S. is not just powerful on its own. It has strong diplomatic ties and alliances. It's a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, giving it veto power over major global decisions. It also leads NATO, a military alliance with 31 countries working together to ensure security and stability. Beyond that, the U.S. has close relationships with economic and military powerhouses like the UK, Japan, Germany, and South Korea. These alliances strengthen the U.S. position in global politics. 7. Abundant natural resources. The United States is one of the most resource-rich countries in the world. It's the top producer of oil and natural gas, meaning it doesn't have to rely on other nations for energy. The country also has vast reserves of coal, uranium, and rare earth minerals, which are critical for technology and defense industries. And let's not forget agriculture. The U.S. exports massive amounts of corn, wheat, soybeans, and meat, helping feed the world. These resources make the country self-sufficient in key industries, giving it economic and strategic advantages. 8. The world's best universities and research centers. Education and innovation go hand in hand, and the United States has some of the best universities in the world. Harvard, MIT, Stanford, and Yale are global leaders in science, engineering, business, and medicine. Research institutions like NASA, the National Institutes of Health, NIH, and DARPA push the boundaries of what's possible in space exploration, medical advancements, and military technology. The U.S. also attracts the world's brightest minds, with students and researchers coming from all over to study and work in the country. This constant investment in education and research keeps the U.S. ahead in innovation. 9. Advanced infrastructure and transportation. The United States has one of the most developed and efficient infrastructures in the world. The interstate highway system connects all major cities, allowing for smooth transportation of goods and people. The country is home to some of the busiest airports, like JFK, LAX, and Atlanta International. And when it comes to cyber and communication infrastructure, the U.S. leads in internet technology, satellite systems, and cybersecurity. A strong infrastructure means a strong economy, and the U.S. has one of the best. 10. A culture of entrepreneurship and innovation. One of the biggest reasons for America's success is its entrepreneurial spirit. The U.S. has a business-friendly environment that encourages risk-taking and innovation. Major companies like Microsoft, Tesla, and Amazon started as small ideas before growing into global giants. The stock market allows businesses to raise billions in investment, helping startups thrive. This free market system fuels growth and ensures the U.S. economy remains competitive, dynamic, and ahead of the curve. Final thoughts. The United States is powerful for many reasons. Its strong economy, advanced military, technological dominance, and cultural influence all play a role. From Hollywood to Wall Street, from Silicon Valley to the Pentagon, the U.S. has built a foundation that keeps it ahead of other nations. And while the world is constantly changing, one thing is certain: the United States will continue to be a major force shaping the future. For more facts and history, subscribe to the channel.